terribly slow this afternoon.
Well, it'll take him a while, Merv, and he's a real goer. He'll come good, as we see Henwood, who had a tremendous first quarter, been a little bit more quiet since then, but he really did play well in that first quarter at centre-half forward. Matthew Ryan started on interchange and has come on the ground at the moment. Taylor and Barwick sitting on the fence for Collingwood. Cloak played really well again. Cordy at centre-half back gets a shocking bounce. Hasn't been his day. Keller. Now he copped one high then as he charged through. And the umpire right onto that, and it's a free kick to Keller.
Eagle back on the ground for the other man who's coming back today, David Bolton. Mark dropped by Krasiska. A real stack up around that, and the umpire will either ball it up or throw it into the air. Fine crisp day in Melbourne. Sun has shone all day, but the ground has taken a bit of rain during the week and shifting underfoot. The penetrometer would get in a fair way today. Oh, here goes Healy straight through and misses from right in front, 25 metres out.
Characteristic of Jerry Healy, he usually puts those right through the middle, Peter, but on that occasion he may have had a little bit too much time. Eased off a little bit at the end.
Well, at least they've kept that low-scoring record in the book. It can stand for another century.
Morwood. Good, honest, reliable player, Morwood. Collingwood have got plenty of them now. Towards half-back, all the big fist away. Krasiska. Oh, wide to Brown. It was a clever play, actually. He spotted him out of the corner of his eye. And they've got plenty of backup players here to support Brown. The lane was there. Could have been a free kick to Neagle. He ducked the head. And in went Richardson. He's taken over the line. But, well, it'll take a good performance now by the Swans. They're not really playing well enough. Plenty of use of the ball, but they're just not capitalising.
Henwood wins the tap. Over the back to Healy. Tackled when he didn't have it by Ryan. And will take the free kick. What an enviable record is. The Swans might be the first for a long time to kick just one goal for a game. Right to the goal square. Well, I'm not sure what Craig Davis was doing there. He's rushed it through for a behind.
Well, he tried to punch it. I don't know why. I think they should be going to the mark on the forward line, Bernie.
Well, the forwards have to, don't they, Peter? It's the defenders who have to do the punching.
Well, there's Kerrison. Tony Shaw. Done pretty well today on Williams. Now, the umpire said there was a throw, I think.
Yeah, good decision too.
And it will come back. Let's see who it is. It's David Murphy, in fact. So they're doing all the attacking at the moment. The Swans' little Silvestro in front. It punched away from him. Turner to Christian. Back to Tony Shaw. He loses it. Oh, kicked off the ground by Turner again. Now it's Matt Ryan booting it towards the boundary line. Will probably beat Steve Wright. It does. And the throw-in will take place half forward for the Sydney Swans.
Remember that the Swans have won their last 2 encounters in the last 2 seasons at Victoria Park. And here's Potter. And the ball out will suit Collingwood. They've got the score on the board. They lead 41-16. Potter and Lloyd have looked really good inclusions in this team this year for the Swans, but not so much today. They've struggled for good players all around the ground. Here's a free kick going to the Swans, just as Healy was getting the kick up to full forward, and it's coming all the way back to Stephen Wright.
Steve Wright. Bit of a lucky free kick, really, Bernie.
Well, I thought his opponent jumped over the top of him and did the best he could to avoid Steve Wright on that occasion.
Well, there's the kick up to Henwood. He taps it down to the ground. Now, the umpire had said the tackle was too high, I would think. That was by Craig Potter. And it will be a free kick to Shane Kerrison. There's the kick by Kerrison, and gee, that back line just worked so hard today for Collingwood. Here's Malone, who's been outstanding. To Krasiska, and they look dangerous, Collingwood, when they come forward like this. Matthew Lloyd's got it. Ducks away and gives a hand pass to Bays, who should have grabbed it. Cloak over the head. Oh, Cordy tried to kick it off the ground. Now Steve Wright's there. A hand pass finds Callett. There's a wide one, though. And he goes again right, trying to get it out. Bays is there to lend support. Cloak, cop one in the back. No, said the umpire, is it's going to end up being holding the ball if they're not careful, the Swans. A real scrambly passage of play, that Bays, as Richardson roves it. Back it comes towards Tony Shaw. Cleverly to Kroll, and Kroll brings it to half forward.
And he's found a man out there unmarked. Hawke drives it towards the goal square. Nobody back there. And Hawke's kick just missed.
3 behinds to Paul Hawke for the afternoon. 2 in this last quarter.
5-12 to 1 goal 10. Still just 6 goals for the match. Carter straight up the middle. Staying down at the back. Cleverly done by Murphy. Toohey just in time. Healy behind the centre circle. Kroll with him. Kroll gets it. Oh, good play, but he gave away the free kick for in the back. Might have been a little bit unlucky.
Gerard Healy towards... good mark that was taken by Gavin Brown. He's been sensational today. Had a terrific year. That was to Krasiska. Oh, Lushman, every...